Good morning and welcome to Crow and Client here today with a daily energetic check-in. I am using the Akashic Tarot and our card of focus is the Five of Forces and it came out in reverse. So now instead of summer on the top, we have winter, a winter wonderland scene on top. Anyway, so when this card comes out in reversed, it shows this landscape, right? This winter sort of wonderland. And it basically is letting you know that you are in a yin cycle. Okay. That means that it's a time of receptivity. This is a time to go inward, and this is about taking stock, right? This phase may call for you to be less active in the world, right? But it is a quiet energy that pays off later. So it's not apathy. It's not doing nothing. You're just really taking stock of your inner world at this time. So this passive receptive state, it's a good time to meditate, to connect with spirit, and to especially make future plans. This is why we take stock. So this winter cycle is often filled with interactivity mixed with peaceful retreat. It is wintertime. We tend to stay home more. We tend to have more cozy moments, right? And less sort of social interactions. It is a thoughtful season, an introspective season. So even though your external life may require action still, of course, we still have to live in the material world. Be sure to undertake it with focus and inner peace. Remember to relax and regroup. So let yourself make plans for the beginnings that are coming in the springtime. Okay? Make plans for the spring and enjoy the receptive energy of the time. Relax and regroup. Go within, take stock. This is a time of receptivity. I like it. I mean, we're going in a winter, right? And we have the holidays coming, which always sort of, in a sense, make us take stock of where we are and, you know, seeing old friends again and understanding where we are. And it's an interesting time. And then, of course, at the end of the year, we have New Year's where we let go of the old and we ring in the new year with the new, right? So this really is a good time of receptivity, a really good time to rest and take stock. All right, as the Akashic card recommends. All right, I have just my Rider-Waite. So we're going to use that to get into this. Okay, taking stock, making plans for what's coming next, right? I love it. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for being here. I really appreciate you showing up, joining me on my journey. I'm honored to be with you on yours and to bring you messages. These are timeless readings. All of my information is in the drop-down box. Should you decide you want to dig in there a little deeper or reach out for a reading. And if it doesn't resonate today, it's okay. It's not for you. These are general readings. Don't make a fit. Okay, all right. Right out of the gate, we have the Five of... Whoa, yeah, the Five of Swords. I almost thought seven for a second. The Five of Swords. So this is sort of a little bit of aggressive energy. This is... it tends to be more about winning the battle than what the battle is really about, so to speak. It can be kind of a bully energy, right? So you might be in this right now. So this is the nature of. So whatever this is a very aggressive kind of energy. showing up here with our peaceful winter scene. Okay, and you, in your energy, are showing up as the Four of Cups. Yeah. It can be a little bit of apathy, right? It can be tired. Maybe you're just tired of checking out all the cups because there's one coming in that you're not even paying attention to. So it's also a card of awareness. So there's something that you're unaware of about this situation. This card, Winter card, recommends going within. Okay, wow, okay. Keeping in mind, we also have the Five of Cups. So you are definitely focusing on the cups that didn't work out. There are two cups here. If you would turn around, you still have more. I'm sorry, my light is being obnoxious. Or I'm being obnoxious with my light. How about that? It's not the light's fault. Anyway, the two cups behind you, right? It's like crying over spilt milk. Something didn't go my way. Something didn't go my way. Which could be why the nature of this particular reading is this bully energy. Like, things didn't go right. I can't stop thinking about them. So now I'm just going to fight with everything I have, and I'm going to win no matter what. Okay. That's two fives. Now, fives are breakthroughs, right? This is a hard energy to just bust through, but it's happening. Now, remember, in your energy, you're showing up as the four, right? There's still a cup here that someone is trying to hand you, spirit is trying to hand you. They're trying to help you, but you're over here still looking at these. You're kind of bored with the cups because nothing's working out, you know. So you're too focused here and not here. You're too focused now on making it work for you in however way you can figure out, you know, fighting. Yeah, I mean, our card of focus is saying it's time to go within, relax and regroup. It really feels like you need to stop. You got to stop this fight. That's kind of what I'm getting. You know, when we fight something, we can really block energy. We can block our awareness of something coming in. We can block ourselves from turning around and seeing that there are two other cups there. So yeah, rest and relax and go within. Go inward. Go inward. Everything you need is there. Yeah, because when you do that, then the door opens wide for you to move forward in a different way, right? Having the courage to step through into a new realm and building it the way that you want to build it. This three is taking actions on the planning of the two. Okay. When we stop the fighting, when we go within, we relax and we regroup, we can walk away from that sort of bully energy of that Five of Swords, and a door is going to open for you. That's what this is. By fighting and not paying attention, you've blocked this doorway. I feel like this is an exit, this is a way out, this is a way forward. And you're going to see that when you stop sort of fighting in this energy, right? Yeah, when you finally stop fighting and this doorway opens for you, it's going to be really, really fast. Things are going to happen really fast. This is in your energy, right? This is fast communication. It's travel. It's maybe you'll be moving. I don't know. But it's fast. Once you realize that this is here, and I do, like I said, I do believe that cup represents this doorway opening for you. It's going to happen really fast. Like, it's going to feel fast. It could just be an internal shift. You know, cups are of emotions. Yeah. 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 And when this happens, this Ace of Swords is coming in with to clear the confusion, right? The Ace of Swords pierces the material world and allows you to, it cuts away the confusion, the doubt, the fear, the apathy, the habit of only looking at what hasn't worked out in your life. There's going to be a huge epiphany, a huge clarity for you. Okay. Relax and regroup. You may need to go with the flow. Just chill in winter with your cozy mug of cocoa next to a fire, right? And your bestie fur critter. Your kitty, my dog. I don't know. They can all come pile on. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, moving forward on some plans, and it's go time. So the three, this can be the collaboration. Maybe you'll be working with other people. It can also be presenting something to a group. Okay? Your mastery. It's going to be well received, whatever it is. Whatever it is, yeah, coming out in your energy is the Strength card. So this is your inner wellspring. This is about you taming the tiger. Let me see if I get that focused. There it goes. Taming your inner tiger. Now this tiger lion, this inner lion is, come on, focus. This is represents sort of the lower vibrational emotions, right? The that little person, that little voice in your head that's always like, but what if it doesn't work? Or you can't do that. I mean, it's taming that voice, right? And this creates an inner wellspring of strength in you. It is control. It is courage. It is strength. And this is coming out in your energy. So when you can stop this energy, because you don't have to fight for this so much. I mean, this isn't for you right now. This isn't about winning. I mean, it is about winning. It's about winning at all cost. But at some point, you kind of forget what you're fighting for. Okay? When we step away from that, a path is going to open for you. It's going to come in really quick. So you're working on it already. Like, you have an understanding with the Strength card coming out in your energy. That the fighting isn't working, right? The fighting isn't working. Yeah, and then underneath that Ace, we have the Death card. So yeah, it's shedding a part of you that isn't serving you any longer. Now, it's possible that this Five of Swords energy was good for you at some point. It helped you through a rough spot. It helped you feel strong when you didn't. But it's time to let that go, right? Death and rebirth. Leaving the things in the past that we don't need anymore to help us move into the future, right? To help us go through this, to walk through this. I'm calling it a portal. To walk through this portal into our new realm, into the new leg of our journey. Okay. You have the strength to do it. It's time to let that go. Go within, in our winter wonderland. Go within. Okay. Go within. Rest and regroup. Take stock of the current situation. And just allow things to come to you. Allow messages to come to you. Yeah. Yeah, because something's definitely opening up for you. And this is a card of victory and triumph and glory, right? The Six of Wands. You will be successful. There, yeah, and it's also a card of recognition. So, how'd you do that? How'd you do that, right? And the Magician coming out. So, yeah, you have the skills to do this. You have the skills. You have the know-how. You've been doing it all along. Okay, this is your tool chest. You have everything you need. You have all the tools you need to do this for yourself, and it is for yourself. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star. So getting back to that guiding light. That guiding light is within you. Going into winter wonderland, going inwards, you're going to find that guiding light again. When you step away from this aggressive energy, okay? Things are going to happen for you. It also represents your wishes and dreams. All right. Okay. That is your message for today. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe, share with your besties, and I will see you next time.